There is a new concern this week about low heating oil inventories in parts of the northeastern United States.
NBC5's Adrian Pastor spoke with experts today and has more on how it could impact our region. Adrian?
Alice, Stu, oil is the #1 source of home heating in the region, and following reports, national reports of concerns following low fuel, many are wondering how it may impact their winter planning. The U.S. Department of Energy reported diesel and heating oil inventories are 60% below average in New England right now. Lower supplies stem from a variety of factors, including the war in Ukraine, which continues to disrupt energy supply chains worldwide. However, an active hurricane season may also play a part.
If a hurricane comes through the Gulf Coast and requires all those workers at the refineries to wait until the storm finishes and repair the refinery, that will have an effect on supply chains.
U.S. Energy Secretary Jennifer Granholm is calling a meeting of Northeast governors to discuss the fuel oil situation after Labor Day. She's also urging states to do all they can to shore up supply. Vermont's natural gas, whose price is regulated here, is also rising, up 10% this month.
Vermont is somewhat unique. We're in a pretty good position. Our natural gas comes from Canada, or the other New England states rely on mostly Pennsylvania for their natural gas, and they are restricted. But again, we don't know what the pricing is going to do, and that's something that I'm concerned about.
Here at home, experts say the threat of a shortage in the region is unlikely.
Just because heating oil stocks at regional terminals in Connecticut, in New York, in Boston are lower than they were at this time last year is not a cause for panic. Is it a cause for concern? Sure. But we know that the future price of heating oil is trending downward, which is a positive thing, and we know that we don't need a large supply right now because it's August.
Fuel dealers in the area assuring customers should not anticipate any shortage of oil to heat their homes this winter.
We had oil embargoes, talked about shortages, price hikes and spikes and all of those sorts of things. So in the 76 years that we've been in business, we've seen it all. What we have not seen is one single incident of our telling somebody they couldn't have oil.
In the meantime, customers should contact their fuel oil dealers to ensure your heating equipment is up to date and heating tanks are inspected before it starts to get cold. It would also be a good time to enroll in budget or CAP programs to ensure that you're getting the best price for your fuel. Live in Burlington, Adrian Pastor, NBC5 News.